Today I'd like to talk about your online reputation. A lot of the work that we've done so far learning about blogs and you starting your own has been to consciously and constructively build that online reputation. Let's talk a little bit more about why that's so important. There are lots of stats out there about online reputation and how they're viewed and used by the world around you. Here are just a few to cement this. 48% of recruiters and human resource professionals, these are the people that hire you for jobs, they look at personal websites when they decide whether or not they're going to hire someone. They're looking at search engines and they're Googling your name. They're looking about what you've done online, your blogs and websites, and yeah, they're going to go look at social media also and see what you've done. 78% will go to a search engine to see what else they can find about you, and 63% are checking out not only social media sites, but they're also going to look at places like, hey, look at that, WordPress, to see what work you've done. The work you've started doing on your blogs is building a resource that you can share with people to impress them. What is a reputation? It's anything that you find about yourself or someone else online, positive or negative. Here we've got another stat. 85% of recruiters and human resource professionals say that a positive online reputation influences their hiring decisions. Adults and teens need to be proactive in developing a positive online presence. And again, that's what you've started with the blog. Take a look at some of the things that you're already doing, documenting accomplishments. Your posts that you're creating, that's an accomplishment. You're expressing yourself. You're engaging in a conversation. I'd like you to review this article and also take a look at this graphic. You'll find both of these linked off of today's assignment. How do you get there? I'm glad you asked. You're going to go to rodmilstead.com, click on Introduction to Computers, go to Presentations, hover over it, and go down to Presentation Online Reputation Case Studies. And here are the two links that I'd like for you to review before you go into this assignment. Alright, let's say you've already looked at both of those links in depth. Thank you. Your next move is to choose a partner from the class, and the two of you are going to find two examples of high school students and the impact that each individual's online reputation had on their lives, their future, their career choice, their college choice. You and your partner are going to present these two examples to us in class. These people might be bloggers, activists, artists, or entrepreneurs. They might have done something just to help out their family. They might have started a new business. They might have saved a species. Who knows what they did? That's what you're going to describe for us. What they'll have in common is that they used the web and they used online tools like blogs and social media and video sharing sites to build and create something good. They did something more than just for themselves, and let's be honest, they did more than just go to Facebook and update their status. They built something. So, read the whole assignment. By the end of class today, I want you to email me the following: your name and the name of your partner, links to the two examples of online reputation that you will use in this presentation. It doesn't have to be deep research yet, but I need to know that you've already found the two different stories you're going to share with us. And then also tell me what tool you'll use to create this presentation. Let's get into the details of the presentation itself. The first part that you'll do today in class is worth 15 points. The second part is worth 85. You're going to find one success story and tell us what this person did online with examples. During your presentation, we want you to link or have screenshots of what they did online. Find out what they're doing now. What have they done since then? Are they keeping that blog alive? Did they start writing a book? Do they have a TV show? Has their YouTube channel gone so big that that's their full-time job? What are they doing? Are they still involved in the online world? What constructive and positive steps did they take to build and maintain a positive online reputation? When you look at what they've done or what they're still doing, what can you see that was truly positive and constructive? And this link will serve as a guide to help you to list some of the things that they have done. So looking at this guide, review it and reference some of the things that this person might have done to build that online reputation. So, were they aware of what was going on around them, both on the web and in real life? Did they develop a focus? Did they have a niche, a topic like you've done with your blog? Were they meaningful and trustworthy? Were they doing more than just to promote themselves? Did they work with others, both online and in real life? Did they build a community? Was there communication and conversation happening, either with customers or with the people that they were trying to help or the community that they'd built? What digital citizenship guidelines did this person follow? So identify them for us. Tell us what they did. Now, to get you started, here are some search phrases you can use for this assignment when you jump into Google. You could Google high school student online success, high school student online reputation example, high school student online activist, high school student online success story. Replace high school student with teenage or teenager and try again. Don't just stick to the first page of Google results. Don't just look for Wikipedia. That's the easy stuff. You're going to have to dig for this to find the stories that you want to tell us. Now, that's one example. Ideally, I'd like you to find 2 examples of success, because that's the kind of thing that's going to serve as an inspiration for all of us. If you can't find 2 examples of success, then you may find an example of an online mistake or failure made by a high school student or young adult. Someone who didn't get the job, someone who didn't get the college scholarship, someone who wasn't accepted into college because something they did online changed things for the worse. Again, I'd rather hear about the positives, but if you need to go for a negative because you didn't have a lot of success, that's fine. You and your partner are going to present these to us. You can use PowerPoint, Prezi, Google Docs, or some other type of digital media presentation to share this information with the class. You should have at least 6 slides, and this should be written in your own words. Also, as you do your research, keep in mind, I want your sources to be cited in MLA format. If you're not sure what that is, we'll review it the next time I see you, and you can also click on this link to get some help in creating your citations. Use this as a tool to start to learn more about what kind of online reputation you can build for yourself, and share that story with us. If you have any questions, please email me, rmilstead@gmail.com. Thanks for listening, and get to work.